Welcome everybody to this latest installment of the evening, sir. Just wrapping up this topic, naked. The final piece to this puzzle, bringing some closure to this thing. I'm going to be reading today, very briefly, from Isaiah 47. And for those of you who want to read along, I'm going to be reading from a translation called The Message. If you want to read along from the King James Version, it'll make just as much sense, but I just wanted to put it in plain language for some of those who might not be able to follow. So let's get started. Isaiah 47. And if you remember, we talked about last week this empire that has no clothes, and so this is going to be the conclusion. What is going to happen to this empire that has no clothes? All right, Isaiah 47. Get off your high horse and sit in the dirt, virgin daughter of Babylon. No more throne for you. Sit on the ground, daughter of the Chaldeans. Nobody will be calling you charming and alluring anymore. Get used to it. Get a job, any old job. Clean gutters, scrub toilets, hock your gowns and scarves, put on overalls. The party's over. Your new body, naked, will be on public display, exposed to vulgar taunts. It's vengeance time, and I'm taking vengeance. No one gets let off the hook. Our Redeemer speaks, named the God of the angel armies, the Holy of Israel. Shut up and get out of the way, daughter of Chaldeans. You'll no longer be called First Lady of the Kingdoms. I was fed up with my people, thoroughly disgusted with my progeny. I turned them over to you, but you had no compassion. You put old men and women to cruel, hard labor. You said, I am the First Lady. I'll always be the pampered darling. You took nothing seriously, took nothing to heart, never gave tomorrow a thought. Well, start thinking, playgirl. You're acting like the center of the universe, smugly saying to yourself, I'm number one, there's nobody but me. I'll never be a widow. I'll never lose my children. Those two things are going to hit you both at once, suddenly on the same day. Spouse and children gone, a total loss. Despite your many enchantments and charms, you were so confident and comfortable in your evil life, saying no one sees me. You thought you knew so much, had everything figured out. What delusion. Smugly telling yourself, I'm number one, there's nobody but me. Ruin descends. You can't charm it away. Disaster strikes. You can't cast it off with spells. Catastrophe, sudden and total. And you're totally at sea, totally bewildered. But don't give up. From your great repertoire of enchantments, there must be one you haven't tried yet. You've been at this a long time. Surely something will work. I know you're exhausted trying out remedies, but don't give up. Call in the astrologers and stargazers. They're good at this. Surely they can work something out. fat chance. He'll be grasping at straws that are already in the fire. A fire that is even now raging. Your experts are in it and won't get out. It's not a fire for cooking venison stew, not a fire to warm you on a winter night. That's the fate of your friends in sorcery. Your magician buddies you've been in cahoots with all your life. They real, confused, bumping into one another. None of them bother to help you, so I just wanted to put that into the atmosphere, that although there have been those who have gained by bloodshed, have gained on the backs of others, God said that no one gets away. And if we look closely at current events, we can see that the party certainly is over. So I would like to thank those of you who have tuned in to this latest installment of the Evening Sun. I hope to meet you all soon in love, joy, and peace once again as the evening sun goes down.